Welcome to our biology online class. This is Teacher Jeffrey. We did study the parts of an animal cell and parts of a plant cell. Our topic for today is about functions of the different parts of the cell. Let's dive in. In our previous video, we've learned that there are similar parts in the animal and plant cell. These are the cell membrane, cytoplasm, and the nucleus. We also studied two organelles that are seen in both cells, the ribosomes and the mitochondrion. Now let us discuss their function in the cell. Before we go to the functions, there are parts that can only be seen in the plant cell. These are the cell wall, chloroplast, and the large central vacuole. We will now start with the function of the cell membrane. It is made up of lipids or fats and proteins. It allows some substances to go in and out of the cell. Going in is endocytosis. Going out is exocytosis. That is why this membrane is considered as partially permeable membrane. The cytoplasm. It is a part in between the nucleus and the cell membrane. It is where most of the cellular activities occur. The nucleus. It contains our hereditary information called the gene. It is enclosed by a partially permeable membrane called the nuclear envelope or membrane. The nucleus controls the activities of the cell. Now we will go to the functions of the organelles, and the first one is the ribosome. It is responsible for protein production or protein synthesis. The next organelle that we include in this topic is the mitochondrion. It is responsible for aerobic respiration. Cell wall. Cell wall is made up of cellulose, a complex sugar. The cell wall, therefore, is responsible for the regular shape of the plant cell. Next is the chloroplast. This contains the green pigment we call chlorophyll and is responsible of trapping light during photosynthesis. The last is the vacuole. This is also called the sap vacuole because it contains the cell sap, which contains salt, pigments, and proteins. So it serves as a storage. It also contains substances that protects the cells against microbes and also is responsible in water balance. This table serves as the summary of what we have studied today. So on the first column we have parts, then we have the animal cell and the plant cell. The parts that we considered are cell membrane, cytoplasm, nucleus, ribosomes, mitochondrion, cell wall, chloroplast, and the vacuole. So the first five are commonly seen in both animal and plant cell. So the cell membrane is a partially permeable membrane that allows some substances to go in and out of the cell. Cytoplasm is where most of the cellular activities occur. The nucleus, which is the brain of the cell, controls cellular activities. Ribosomes, as an organelle, is responsible for protein synthesis or production. The mitochondrion, as an organelle, is responsible for aerobic respiration. Now we'll go to cell wall. The cell wall is made up of cellulose and is responsible for the regular shape of the plant cell. Chloroplast, on the other hand, contains the chlorophyll, which is a green pigment that is responsible of trapping light during photosynthesis. Now we will go to the vacuole. In the animal, it is small but many, so this is called vesicles. It becomes a storage because in it are substances that digest and protects the cell against microbes. So example of it is the lysosome. In the plant cell, on the other hand, it is large and central and stores also substances. So this substance can protect the cell against microbes and is responsible as well of maintaining water balance. This is the function of the parts of the cells. Let us now go for our quick check. The question is, name the part of the cell that is responsible for allowing some substances to go in and out of the cell. Write your answer in the comment box below. This ends our topic for today, functions of the different parts of the cell. Always remember, a goal without a plan is just a wish. This is Teacher Jeffrey. Bye for now.